Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Friday, August 12th. We got a 13-game slate. We're going to jump right in. So we got Scherzer on the slate, which is usually a lock for me, but, when you play these pitchers with these big numbers, you need a big fantasy score from them, a big fantasy production. I do believe he could get it done against Philly. I don't have any issues, or I'm not concerned with him not hitting value. But the thing is, I have Michael Kopech on the slate, which is my second highest pitcher, and I have Scherzer projected for less than 1 fantasy point more than him. So if I have Kopech at 7K, 7-1, projected for almost 1 fantasy point less than a guy that's 10.9K, almost 11K, it's optimal for me to play the guy that's 4K less. So I'm going with Michael Kopech as my main pitcher on both sides. Scherzer's in play, Rodon, Gonsolin, Garcia's in play. Everyone else could kick rocks. I don't trust them, and I'm not playing them. As far as the mid-tier, Kopech is the only one I'm playing, and he projects absolutely much better than all of them. That's just, my investigation. That's my projections, my research. You guys, I'll give you my opinion. You guys play whoever you want to play. If you want to play Nathan Eovaldi, have at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I'm seeing when I start to do my breakdown. So I'm not telling you, Michael Kopech is going to give you 65 fantasy points. What I'm saying from an optimal standpoint, Michael Kopech is the best play as far as pitcher. And on DraftKings, you need 2 pitchers, so you can't play Scherzer or Rodon or whoever. But Kopech I'm going to be very heavy on Kopech because his projections at his salary. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the batters. I'm going to first base. I'm picking up Brandon Belt. So we got Brandon Belt, 3,200. I'm going to go to shortstop, pick up his teammate, who's going to be my value, Mr. Crawford, 2K. We're going to go to, let's go to second base. Should we? No, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do this. Let's go to outfield. I'm going to put in Tucker, because he's a little bit cheaper than the guys that are popping for me. And I'm going to play Soto, 5,900. I really want to play Judge, because I know he's going to spank Eovaldi. I'll have Scherzer Judge for the video purposes, because he's a little bit cheaper. I'm going to play Soto. But Judge is definitely in play. Judge, Ohtani. The usuals. Julio Rodriguez look like he's back. He's in play. But for the video purposes, we're doing Belt, Crawford from San Francisco. We're doing Kyle Tucker. You could do Kyle Tucker, Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, Judge, Kyle Tucker, Soto. The reason I got Kyle Tucker in all of those pairings is because he's cheaper. So it's about lineup construction. You know what I'm saying? You build different lineups, put different people in different places where it makes sense as a lineup. And if Brandon Crawford starts tomorrow, he's going to be a big help, because he's in a good spot and he's only 2K. So let's jump to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you need help building lineups, if you don't have time to do the research, then I could always send you out optimal lineups right before lock. We're almost to the middle of the month, so I'm not gonna, I'll mention the Patreon to you. It's up to you if you want to join it, but it resets at the top of the month. If you want a day pass or a week pass, you could DM me on Twitter, and I'll answer any questions that you may have. FanDuel, we're going straight to Kopech. Kopech is 8,200. Now, like I said, once again, Kopech is my second highest projected pitcher, and he's in a great matchup against Detroit. Let's get our bats going. We're picking up Brandon Belt. So we're going Brandon Belt, 2,500. We're going Machado. I don't like playing Machado, but he's projecting for me. Projecting well, 3,900. We're going Mr. Soto in the outfield. Soto is 4K. Judge is 51K. I'm going to have a lot of Judge too. So we got Belt, Machado, Soto, and you know what? I'll go to shortstop and put in Trey Turner. I haven't played him in a while, so we're going Trey Turner. When you play Michael Kopech, you could probably get any bat that you really want. So yeah, we got Belt, Machado, Turner, Soto, and Michael Kopech at pitcher. So I think that's about it. Any questions? DM me on Twitter. Hope you guys had a profitable night, especially with preseason football. I think we did good enough to cash. We got to double check, but we were like 6th place on FanDuel. So I'll check as soon as I finish making this video. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.